Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. NGS Season 8 is well underway into Day 3. I am Weenus, and I'm joined tonight by Double Dam. Double Dam, hello.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining me and co-casting with me this evening. We have an exciting Div A matchup between Phoenix Rising Diamond and Deathwing's Hookah Lounge.
I am so excited, ready to start this season off.
Already, welcome in
Woo!
chat. We got Arrow. Glaucus says, I ordered something on Amazon, a can of whoop ass, and it's going to be delivered by DHL. Okay. Well, these teams are ready to go. Let's just go over the maps real quick. Let's just take a look at that. And then we will get underway right here. All right, so we had map bans, Cursed Hollow and Sky Temple by Phoenix Rising Diamond. They won the flip. They wanted first hero pick. Deathwing's Hookah Lounge is going to ban here Infernal Shrines, Abraxas Holdout, and choosing the first map, we're going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. I think the teams are ready. Let's get into it.
Woo!
Here we go! Yay! Right after... Oh, yeah, I have this. We'll play this. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Yes. All right, so the first pick, ban and pick is going to go to Phoenix Rising Diamond. So, it's a new season. There's not a lot of data on these teams playing each other. So, what do you think arbitrarily, Double?
Well, definitely not Deathwing because he is not allowed yet, but I can't wait to see that start happening.
Absolutely, but
what
you could still have Deathwing banned though. It's not against the rules to ban him.
True. All right, Junkrat.
All right.
So, I wonder if that is some scouting from last season.
Could be. I didn't have time to pull up these teams' records. I know that there are players from teams, probably both teams that have played in NGS before, but under new names this season. So it's always exciting when you get a new
Medivh. I feel like these are some target bans.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Medivh is pretty popular in the higher divisions. At least he was. But especially now with the XP changes, Medivh in bird form can collect those experience globes.
Oh, awesome. I did not know that.
Arrow says that he considered a Deathwing ban, to be honest. ETC, 100% bull, baby, not in this game. Ooh, and a fast Alarak ban. And
acceptable.
Acceptable. I don't have my soundboard, so...
Sylvanas, awesome.
Taking all hope with Sylvanas. Yeah, Sylvanas is good. You know, I'm expecting to see a certain amount of wave clear on both teams. And I am getting a little bit of echo back from you.
Oh, I don't...
Do I sound really loud to you?
You are a little loud.
Okay. Jaina and Stukov getting picked up here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, which we're going to have to shorten up somehow. And there is Johanna, DB Smiley, and there is the healer, Wono. I'm not sure if Wono... I think Wono might be a sub for this round. Don't quote me on that. So it's good to see him in the game. Still need a tank here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge after the next set of bans. But what do you think they're going to be looking to pick up?
Diablo in the corridors.
There's some wave clear band there. Echo problem seems great to me. Thank you very much. Confirmed. Yes, confirmed by Arrow as well. Yeah, I can't hear myself. I'm just too loud all the time. Just, you know, squawking all this stuff. But that's much better. Thank you.
We will forge a
Oh my
great
goodness.
destiny.
Oh.
Oh my, Greymane and Varian
My.
coming out here from Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. So you got the slow from Jaina and Wave Clear, which is good. You have some burst damage also from Greymane. Varian's always kind of nasty to deal with. What do you think Phoenix Rising needs to pick up here?
Oh, I was gonna say a blind or to go with Joanna.
Cassia and Imperious in chat. In chat, Wono says, I am confirmed, slub. You know I don't think that about you, Wono. Alright, so just
At least
missing
you didn't
one.
say slut.
That's true. That would get me in way more much trouble. My money isn't moist. Is that okay? Sure. Welcome, welcome, Amadovi. Welcome to the cast.
Sweaty pockets.
That's right.
Wow.
All right.
So, interest. Yeah. No, not a traditional tank. So.
Yeah. So the off lane. So probably going to be main tank Varian here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, and then some off laning here by Thrall. Not going to be as thick as an Imperious Johanna frontline, but you know, who knows? Maybe there's not going to be as much team fighting. It's going to be more split.
Map can go fast also, so.
That's true. Yeah. So we'll see if in team fights if the burst here from Deathwing's Hookah Lounge will be able to outbeat the tankiness of Phoenix Rising Diamond. I like the Wave Clear. Actually, I think they're about the same to me. Sylvanas, of course, is a good pusher.
Yeah. Cassia's Fend is a good clear.
Yeah, and I like the blind synergy between Johanna and Cassia. That is awesome. All right, here we go.
Some whipping from Ariel.
Getting into game number 1. All right, on the left-hand side, we have Phoenix Rising Diamond, where we have Wono playing Ariel. We have DB Smiley playing that JoJo. Hope is playing Sylvanas. Thales is playing Imperious, and Andy OAM. Is that the... I can't see. Maybe that's the... Oh, that's the Cassia. Okay. This is Phoenix Rising Diamond.
5, 4.
On the right side, red team is Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Big Wiz is... The hell is that? Oh, Thrall. Man, these skins. Devo is... Shit, I should just do this. Devo is Greymane. Varian is played by Star Fox. And Jaina is Patches. And Stukov is Blue 142.
Excellent. Silver Harp popping in chat saying, my ex-BF is a Sylvanas.
Oh.
Good to know. I don't know what that means, but I'll take all the information we can get from our audience. So we are seeing the 4-man rotation from both teams at this point. It looks like Phoenix Rising has a little bit of a head start on that rotational clear, and in the bottom we're gonna see Thales and Big Wiz duking it out down there.
So it'll be interesting to watch the new dynamic of the orbs.
Yeah, the experience orb change.
Orge.
The Orge change is now in effect, yes. So you actually got to get a little bit closer into the lane. It can be a little bit scarier when you have people waiting for you to jump on you. Looks like we're going to see a gank attempt going down here, and Thales is in trouble, and that is going to be the first gank of the game, and it is completed here by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Well executed.
Alright, Greymane is gonna get away.
There's Butt Spot commenting in chat.
Yeah,
Watch out. All right. So we're going to see a little bit of a skirmish up here in the top, but in the bottom, Cassia has taken over in the interim, giving Big Wiz a whizzle bit of trouble. Oh!
Ooh,
Oh my goodness, they're both so low.
is there a chain?
Oh, here comes Imperious. Imperious is looking for the charge and going to wait for Cassie to come back in. Maybe this bait's going to work out. Is this a reverse gank? Cassia going in. Oh, almost. Good attempt, good attempt. Didn't quite work out. Very, very close, though. Let's check at the gems here. 36 being held by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. And there is the dive-in onto Ariel. Ariel taking a lot of heat. Getting that heal off. My goodness, that was close. That burst potential from Greymane is crazy. There you do see the taunt variant there. Both teams just making their way. Getting them jams.
So Deathwing Hookah Lounge has 46, so they almost have enough.
Yeah, they'll probably be the first team to get 50. Neither team has put any in the bank. Oh, is this a gank attempt again? Oh, there's the root, followed up by the taunt from Varian, and there is another gank complete over here from Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Nice execution there. Taking out a lot of... Actually, I'm not sure how many gems Imperius had on them. But that does keep them away from 50, and it does allow Deathwing's Hookah Lounge to start turning in. They need 8 more turned in. They're holding 13.
The experience seems to be pretty even as we get closer to 7.
And there is the first turn in going over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Taking a look at some of these stacks, we have 17, Echo of the 18 now, excuse me, for Thrall. Cassie's got 11, Thunderstroke going on. 7's popping for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, and they're all going to go up top. Top has a lot of value as it is the boss lane, and there's a big dive down onto Cassia, and Cassia goes down. Wano picking up those gems, though.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
So, I guess we will push top lane because it's the boss lane. Perhaps.
Absolutely. You know, it's the first Web Weaver phase, so, you know, I'm not sure exactly how much value it's going to get, but so far they have gotten the entire front wall, and here's another dive in onto Johanna. Popping that Iron Skin. Star Fox! Devo! Ooh, so low. But they do survive. Alright, top Web Weaver's down. Mid is down. Bottom, with the work of Big Wiz, takes that bottom fort down. So,
do we have an invade on a camp?
Could be.
Or Imperius?
Oh, they get spotted by Sylvanas, but they might go in anyways. Johanna takes advantage on that site, decides to keep everyone at bay. And the camp does go over to Phoenix Rising, so they got to hold on to that. Sorry, I'm trying to look at something else. And that's not on my bar. Sorry, go ahead.
So taking that camp, I don't know if it wasn't enough experience compared to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge being in the lanes. They are closer to 10.
That's true. There is a turn-in available for Phoenix Rising. They just have to get there. They only need 7, but Deathwing doing a good job of guarding that. And there is another kill going over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge as Sylvanas goes down in the bottom lane. 4-0 as far as kills, and 10's on the way soon for the DHL. Oh, I get the joke. I get the joke now. In Twitch chat about... Yeah, okay. All right. DHL, got it. Very slow as 10s do pop here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. We have...
Thrall has Earthquake.
Oh, here's a big fight. And that's going to be Johanna as the first one down. Now it's Ariel who's in trouble and drops as well. There goes Ball Lightning. But they're not going to really be able to re-engage in a 3v5 here in the mid lane.
Varian went Warbringer, Greymane, Curse Bullet, Jaina summons Water Elemental, and Stukov has Failing Swipe.
Tens also online now for Phoenix Rising. They're trying to get a little bit of value out of this bottom weaver, but they might be in trouble soon. We do have the Ball Lightning on the Cassia, the Wailing Arrow on the Sylvanas, the Blessed Shield from Johanna, Angelic Armaments from Imperius, and Crystal Aegis there on Wono Ariel. And there's a good stun there from Johanna. Will it be enough to get this Thrall? Trying to run, but Big Wiz goes down. Might be able to get a little more traction here. And Phoenix Rising Diamond's trying to chase it out a little bit. Cassia goes in deep. Gets counter-engaged on, but there's the Aegis. Ball Lightning's out.
Great.
Devo so low. But now Thales, you're low, bro!
Oh, great
Ooh.
heal from Ariel.
Oh my goodness, these fights are very exciting. And they do get that bottom fort. It's not a top fort like they probably would have wanted, but at least they got something out of that phase. They got a guard against these 74 gems that are up for turn-in from Deathwing's Hookah Lounge.
Yeah.
They have the gems. They're just looking to turn in.
Probably gonna go bottom. Let's see. Yep.
Going to that bottom turn-in. And they're going to get it, too. With gems to spare. Gems to spare. Chat says it's only been 2 minutes and Thrall almost Pre-4 Thrall goes fast. Boom, boom, Tap that well. Alright, Varian charging in. It's the Varian poke. You know, the fabled Varian poke. Alright. So, Deathwing Hookah Lounge is trying to figure out where they want to push. They've all assembled mid, but that's also where all of Phoenix Rising is. They have to get a blow-up. There's the Aegis onto Johanna. Oh my goodness. Down goes Johanna. There goes Imperius. It's a double. They're looking for more. Can they get Cassia? Oh, they do! It is a triple. Going over on the side of Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. And they get that fort. Now they can move on.
Top two. Yep.
They do have 13s. And I think they're going to keep pushing top and see how much value they can get. Sylvanas and Ariel in the bottom lane trying to deal with that. So the Web Weavers are now down, but they might have enough momentum to re-engage, especially with their blow-up potential. Thrall once again is a little bit separated, but wow, gets saved. Saved by the Mega Hand. Saved by the wipe.
It's wipe.
Oh, I thought you said wipe. I was like, oh, okay. Is that why Stukov's hand's so big? I don't know. He's got some kind of radioactive action going on there. I don't know the lore on his fat hand. Is it just Zerg parts?
That's my guess.
I'm just guessing Zerg parts. You know, it would be interesting if Phoenix Rising took the boss right now, but they can't see. Deathwing's Hookah Lounge is splitting onto 2 camps, so if you don't have the vision, you just can't know. They think maybe they're going to be waiting in here for another gank on this camp, and they may come here next.
Oh, maybe now we're heading top to the... Well, no.
They do have 28 gems to turn in. 44 on the side of Phoenix Rising Diamond. Camp is secured. Do have Echo of the Elements complete. 25 stacks of Fetid Touch, so Stukov is nearing the completion there. 27 stacks on Thunderstroke. Thunderstroke! Checking out the boss, make sure no one's there. But they're turning in. They've turned in all that they have. They only need 6 more for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge.
Clear this camp.
So what do you think of the tactics of Varian charging with Greymane follow-up with that taunt, just keeping him there, trying to blow him up? It seems to be working here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. What do you think?
From watching this game and has been, and then Stupov goes in.
Next in the news, ice is cold. Thanks, Weenus.
Goes in with his silence too, and it's just they're doing a great teamwork, and they must have really good comms going on right now.
Yeah, it is a nasty combo, and it does seem to be working. Boss is going to be marching top for the Hookah Loungers. Do they try and take something else here? Maybe. I mean, they can turn in. That's what they're doing. They do have a
turn in. Yep.
There's the last two from Star Fox 64. Do a barrel roll.
Ooh, what?
You ever play Star Fox 64?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm an old man, so I use old man references. That's why we are here. All right, so the front, the gate in the mid goes down. Wall's just completely gone, and here's some spiders getting their spider butts, making their way downtown. Do 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 do. Alright, this is going to be a critical defense here in a 17 to 16. They need the 16s here from Phoenix Rising. They need that talent. But it's too late. Fatty Silence coming out, and here is the Silence. Earthquake, Water Elemental, my goodness. Imperious goes down. There goes Johanna. There goes all the tankiness. Whoa, no. All out of Aegises. Running, though. Running. Getting chased by Star Fox. Surviving. Looking to get away. Will make it out. And now it's a turn on to Star Fox. Oh, my goodness. You can see why you pull in Whoa, no. Just impossible to kill. Just heals for days. But the mid keep down. And the core is being assaulted here. I don't think Phoenix Diamond can really stop it.
No.
There is a kill onto Sylvanas. Core's at 40, 30, 16, 10, 2. That's it. GG's. Game number 1. Going on over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Let's take a look at the stats-a-roni. I gotta find that score and update it. Alright, there we go.
So, Phoenix Rising Diamond
Phoenix Rising Diamond
only gets away with 1 kill.
1 kill to 12. Yeah, the team fight definitely going over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. They got a couple of good ganks as well. Very well played.
Pretty quick game, 14 minutes. Pretty fast.
Yeah, there was a lot of momentum that got behind Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, and I've heard some talk of it that it might be caused by the new XP changes that helps teams snowball a little bit faster, but I'm not sure. I haven't done a whole lot of research or talked to people who actually know what's going on. Welcome to... Oh, go ahead.
No, it just released yesterday on Tuesday, and it's going to take a little to adjust to people's playing level.
Absolutely. And when Deathwing comes in, who knows? It's all going to happen again. Welcome to stream, Ekdar. Holy cow, a Weenus stream. Yes. And a double stream. Double is here as well. All right, so we need to find out where we are going next. So let's check in with Andy OAM and see if they want map pick or hero pick.
So, what do we have left on the maps?
All right, so let's take a look at those maps while we're waiting. Make sure, I think it's going to go over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Okay, so we have first hero pick for Phoenix Rising Diamond, so let's go check in with Deathwing's Hookah Lounge and see which map they want.
Maybe towers? That's my guess. Oh, all track pass, towers.
Yeah, so
BOE.
Dragonshire, everyone's favorite Dragonshire. I kind of like Full Sky.
Maybe towers or BOE. That's my guess. I don't know.
BOE, you mean?
May.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was an interesting combo. Taunt Varian with the Greymane follow-up. There's so much damage.
I enjoy seeing, non-traditional types of comp sometimes.
Well, this just in.
We have a visitor. Hold on.
All right, well, that's happening. We do have our second map picked, and it is Towers of Doom. And that is getting picked here by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. So we'll set that on up, and we will be right back. Welcome back. We are just getting set up for game number 2. We are headed to Towers of Doom.
I win a prize? I guessed it right.
You do. You win a prize. What? Do I have a prize sound effect? Wow, you won a prize. Is there any physical reward that goes around with that?
Oh, hell no!
No, I'm sorry.
Such a whammy.
All right. Whammy, no whammy, no whammy. All right, we're trying to get these teams in. They might be experiencing the bug of placements, no placements, but
I guess somebody had to go AFK for 1 second. Maybe someone had to go to the potty.
it could have been Tinkle time, for sure. As we all sometimes do. Normally it's me. Like me and my tiny bladder. It's like, all right. Hold on, guys. We can do this Storm League match in a second, but first, I gotta go tinkle again. Everyone's like, again? Like, just put it in queue. It'll be fine. By the time I get back, we'll be all set. And like as soon as I get in there, I have my headphones and I can hear boom, and then it says the map, and I'm like, oh no! All
I'll
right.
send you a bedpan for Christmas.
Thank you. Okay, we have the go-ahead from both teams, making sure that I got all the settings right. Don't want to have to do a redraft. I'm a bit rusty. All right, looks like everything is good, so we will get into it right after this.
Towers of Doom.
Of Doom. Once again, it is going to go to Phoenix Rising for the first ban, first pick. Match number 2, Phoenix Rising Diamond versus Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Hookah Lounge, Hookah Lounge.
Ban Junkrat last time first.
I would say maybe.
Okay, maybe go.
Oh, Junkrat again. I was thinking
Maybe the Gray Mane or something.
maybe Greymane, maybe the Varian.
Medivh again.
Oh, have you turned up all the way? Sorry, just
Oh,
checking a couple settings real quick.
Dukoff ban. He did do a pretty sweet job last time.
Yeah, those silences were pretty nasty.
Another Alarak ban.
Just like last time. All right, just turn that up a smidge. Okay, that should be good. This time we're getting ETC in, and getting ETC in early.
Yeah, they Phoenix actually banned him last time, so I wonder if they're purposely trying to get that tank.
Yeah, it seems like they wanted to keep it away from maybe from the other team, but Garrosh and Ana, that's some scary business right there.
Yep.
Especially on Towers of Doom, where you have to fight over the objectives. Your only hope is maybe they're split up far enough to where you don't have to be on the one where Garrosh is. Anduin, this could be a little bit of a yo-yo technique. Garrosh throws, and Anduin just jerks him back.
Jerking all over the map.
Anduin just jerking everybody into protection. I look forward to that. Li Ming.
Uses protection.
Yes. There you go. Welcome, Eric 2004 ever. Good to see you, buddy. We have some Div A action coming at you right now.
Protected Div A action. Dahaka.
No Dahaka. No excitement. No more essence. I feel like playing Dahaka with the globe changes for XP globes would be even more exciting, because you're just like, there's even more stuff to pick up.
All these things flying at me.
That's right.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Pretty.
Ooh, more. Ooh, more. Piece of candy.
Squirrel. Alright, so... Either damage, Thrall, and Kalfox.
Sorry, I'm just trying to change something real quick. My pal Vince followed you 21 minutes ago. Thanks, buddy.
Aww.
Or my pal. Thanks, pal.
Thanks for Weenus's follow.
I could hear it, but I couldn't see it. All right, what'd I miss?
We're gonna have Imperius again, or no, Leoric and Hanzo.
I can barely Hanzo it. Ooh, that KT and Thrall. All right, so they're probably not doing a second, or I mean, Thrall is a bruiser, but he's a little bit squishier, but he seemed to survive quite well.
Check out Weenus practicing some Leo the other day.
Oh, it was sad. It was so sad.
Great.
A is for ass, says Eric.
Oh. Greymane. I just love that Patches plays Greymane because it makes me think it's totally like a dog's name.
Rip. Oh, they look
Cute.
at they
Oh,
swapped.
no, they swapped.
Oh my goodness. The swap is real. Patches is now on the Kale Thas. My goodness. Alright, well, it looks like everything is in order here. Is there going to be a mosh? There's some interrupts, some sleeps.
Yes. Done.
From Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, so I'm not sure necessarily if it's going to be a mosh. But, you know, like it was said earlier in div chat, might have been general chat, is it doesn't matter how much CC they have if you get a 5-man mosh. So
Yeah.
good luck with that. Here we go. Game number 2.
Prepare yourself for battle.
All right.
On the right side, red team, which is Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. We have Big Wiz playing Thrall, Blue 1442 playing Ana, Patches playing Kael'thas, Evo playing Greymane, and Star Fox 64 playing Garrosh.
And on the blue side, we have Phoenix Rising Diamond, where we have Wono playing Anduin. We have Andy OAM playing Hanzo, Thales on Leoric, DB Smiley playing that, Big Bull ETC, and Hope on the Li Ming.
Waiting for.
All right, here we go. Pulling up the talents here, see if we see anything interesting. Hanzo going for that simple geometry build. Once again, Echo of the Elements for Thrall, Mana Addict for KT, Warbreaker for Garrosh. Thrall's about to head on out, as well as Leoric. They're going to go top, and they're going to go play together. Oh, Leo's actually coming back. Nope, he's going back up top again. All right.
You know, something I've noticed about the orb experience orbs is you can't tell whose are whose.
Yeah, the colors are very, very close in color, even when you're playing. For us, they might be the same color.
They all look the same to me, and I saw some
Yeah.
orbs, and I was like, "Oh, why aren't they getting it?" And then it went to the other team, and I was like, "Oh."
What's
But I
up,
don't
Fishy?
know.
Welcome to chat.
I don't know whose balls are whose.
Yeah, that's a very interesting question. I know there's slightly different color when you're playing the game, but yeah, they maybe need to work on that a little bit and try to figure that out. Mama Dovey says, "Oh, I have to allow it." He says, "I'm a Kale thought for Kale Thos." Moist Ween is permitted Kale thought. All right. I like Kale Thos too. I think Kale Thos can be very, very powerful. Slight experience lead here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Seem to be getting that soak just a little bit more soaked. These pumpkins are going to clash against each other. They don't care that Halloween's past. They still want to come out and party. A lot of value in the bottom lane on this map.
Give AF about those Christmas decorations.
Well, there's a lot of carving done on turkeys on Thanksgiving, so I don't know. That's a failed joke somewhere in there. Leo doing this double soak between mid and top. It's a 4v3 in the bottom, but I mean, don't really want to get all that close in on Garrosh. Altars activating in 16 seconds. Very beginning, 2 up top, 1 in the bottom, and it looks like Hookah's Lounge is set up for the bottom pretty well. But here comes the rest of Phoenix Rising Diamond, and they want to fight it out.
Go forth and claim the altars in my name. The Raven Lord demands it.
So, right top tower goes to Justice Hookah Lounge. Left top tower goes to
A big
Oh,
toss.
we had that was a huge jerk.
it was a big toss and jerk. Yeah, DB Smiley almost goes down, but is safe. There's Patches trying to get that channel in, but interrupted. So much poke coming out from Ming. That's going to be really helpful, but ooh, there's a big orb. Big Wiz going down. Fails though. Drops as well. It's a 1-for-1, but DB Smiley ends up on the wrong side of Deathwing's Hookah Lounge and will drop as well. That is a 2-for-1, and I don't think we're quite done here yet, as both teams still fighting over this altar. And nothing's gonna alter that until it's down. Big sleep.
Big sleep.
Ooh, made me want to take a nap. That was such a big sleep. Woo wee!
Just flying in.
Oh my goodness. All right, Thales, watch out, spreading that flame there. And yeah, and here we go. And now ETC is all the way back, and we're still fighting over the same objective. 7s though, up on the 6s of Phoenix Rising, and there's another toss. Oh, jerk him! No, it's probably on cooldown, and ETC goes down. The channel, however, goes on over to Phoenix Rising Diamond. So they sacrificed ETC to get those shots. My goodness, that was a long fight. We're like almost 5 minutes in.
And we still don't have 7s quite yet for Phoenix Diamond Rising.
So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna, yeah, Phoenix Rising Diamond, yes. Meep mop. And those pumpkins getting stolen here by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. They pick those on up and they crash immediately into the wall. And now it's back to split soaking. Leorg trying to hit mid and top, leaving Thrall up top to do his own thing, and KT trying to get that, soak up that mid, and actually kind of sending Thales packing a little bit. Camp getting picked up here by DHL. Uncontested. About a third of a level lead right now for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Not much, so a team fight could turn this either way. This altar is now going to be up in 24 seconds. Expect ETC to be rotating down here soon. I'm not sure about those top boys.
Pushing these pumpkins in, they get the wall. Gate, whatever.
Here comes ETC for a flank. Oh, gets a big stun and a toss and a jerk.
And a jerk.
You love to see the big jerks saving those big bulls.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not.
Actually, probably not in a huge amount of danger, but still. Starting the channel just to taunt them. DB Smiley does get Garage to come in, but he's a healthy chonky boy. That flame is gonna spread a little bit. Ooh, no, it does not. Maybe that wasn't even flames. Could have been damage from something else. The flames that never went off. All right, so they're getting pushed back, and the channel has been started here by Ana in the back.
She will get it, yeah.
Ana with the mana. All right, yeah, she does get it. And there's a shots fired back. Shots fired, literally, from Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Bottom lane, super important here. 10s have been hit up by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. What are we looking at from red team?
So, Thrall is holding on to his decision. Anna, Nano Boost, Kalthos, Phoenix, Curse Bullet for Greymane. Garage holding on to his decision too. Come on, boys.
10s almost. Boys and girls, children of all ages, as long as you're 18 or older.
Garage takes Warlord's challenge.
10's now coming online here. Maybe he's waiting. He's probably waiting for... Yeah, probably waiting for Anduin to pick. Who has picked Light Bomb? We have Dragon's Arrow, sorry, on Hanzo. It is Mosh Pit on ETC, yes! Wave of Force on Li Ming, and Entomb on Leorg. Maybe some Entomb, Light Bomb, Dragon Arrow combos. I don't know.
And we have Sundering chosen from Thrall.
We need to get some resets for Li Ming in order to push out that heavy damage. And so far, it hasn't quite happened. Only 1 kill to 3 in this match so far. Eric says they're sleeping on those 10 talents. Oh my goodness, my house smells like bacon.
Oh.
Ooh, Deathwing's Hookah Lounge is going to clear up those pumpkins bottom and try to get their own pumpkins in. Altars are activating. They might just be giving this one up to Phoenix Rising Diamond.
Yeah.
And they think maybe, you know, taking this bottom fort. Ooh, there's the Dragon Arrow. There's the Mosh. Oh, unstoppable from Garrosh. My goodness, they do get...
Hanzo's gonna go down.
Oh, wow. That looked so sweet from Phoenix Rising Diamond. I believe it's the Unstoppable, though, from Garrosh that was able to break that up, or I couldn't quite see what happened there.
Garrosh tossed ETC.
Hate to see it. It looked like a really good setup. So, I didn't see what happened with the shots either, but it looks like it went somewhere.
Thrall got the right side, Leo got the left, so.
So, even split there, but there is the extra tower going over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. And now they're setting up a big defense on this tower, trying to hold it, pick up these pumpkins when they respawn. Thrall in the top lane, playing with pumpkins up there.
Carving them out.
Big orb onto Ana.
But I can't.
Oh no, I liked it. I liked it because it's using my bad joke and making another one from it. It's perfect. Ooh, watch that fire spread. Ah! 13's now online for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. So they have the tower advantage, they have the level advantage, and there's a toss onto ETC.
And a jerk.
Big jerk coming from Anduin. Holding that is really awesome. However, the cooldown for Garrosh is going to be a lot less throwing people around than it is to be yanking them all the way to the back line.
And Ana's healing is just, she's got 32,000 already to Anduin's 11.
Whoops.
The time is now, heroes. Claim the altars in my
Framing,
name.
getting that bottom.
Getting that channel.
Thrall and Leo kind of just chilling
Garrosh.
out with each other.
Unstoppable, throwing around, but he's kind of taking a lot of damage. There goes the first bullet, and there goes the taunt, and there goes ETC. Blown up, fire spreading here onto Hanzo as he gets away to safety.
I think, like, Deathwing's Hookah Lounge just wants to serve burgers all night long.
That's right. Let's see, did I pull up? No, I didn't. Is this the healing? Here we go. Yeah, 36k on Ana. Only 12 so far on Anduin, but he has been having some really good saves, so. This bottom camp getting pulled up here for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, trying to force these pumpkins in, really just camping out on this bottom fort and using that to their advantage, trying to get some extra shots, trying to get picks where they can. Getting these last two pumpkins go in.
I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads
That's
to
going to
the
be a no from me, dog. I think one of them might have made it in there. I couldn't see. I thought I heard something.
No.
Negative. All right.
Not needed in.
So even with Li Ming still not being able to step up close enough to put any damage on this tower to take it back, just because it's so dangerous trying to step all over this Garrosh. We're about to have 3 of these altars up. Ooh, there's some damage, but not quite enough. You don't want to dive in so close. Oh my goodness. There's the cursed bullet. Perfect timing there. So we're going to see an even split with Leo and Thrall again. But
Gravy is gonna go for a bottom.
yeah, since the Deathwing's Hookah Lounge is controlling this bottom tower, it's really keeping Phoenix Rising from doing anything about that bottom. All right, maybe get some reinforcements from Thales. Maybe it's time to see some of these entombs. Might be entomb time. No, maybe not. Gonna go deal with the Thrall in the mid. $16s now. Almost 17s now for Deathwing's Hookah Lounge.
There's no pumpkins, except I guess over on the other side. So I feel like maybe they could.
I don't think they want to give this up.
Yeah, no.
I think it gives them, I mean, they can invade these pumpkins in another 13 seconds, and it just gives them a lot of access. Oh, wow. Big blow up there onto ETC. That's so hard to deal with. Curse bullet, toss, stun, taunt. Ugh. Another dirty, not dirty, another nasty, another nasty combo here from the tank department, paired with Greymane.
The altars are rising.
Now it's time for some pumpkins. If there's an opportunity for Phoenix Rising to get in, now might be the time, as they are split up a little bit. But it's just so dangerous with Garrosh. What do you have to do? Maybe just turn on Ana and just kind of ignore Garrosh as best you can? Alright, well here's 6 pumpkins making their way down bottom. 2 altars are activating now, and a lot of protection from these altars in the bottom by this fort. No one's channeling of yet.
Thrall's coming in to join the fight. Probably gonna see a sundering.
Oh my goodness. There's this save, but doesn't quite work out there for ETC, but it was Garrosh who threw a pumpkin into the kill zone so that it would go in and get the points for it. I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, that's tricky.
And there is the last channel of the game, I believe, as it has been captured there by Greymane, and this is going to go over to Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. 2-0. GG's. My goodness, that bottom lane was really just the source of a lot of contention down there.
Yeah,
Eric's...
again, Deathwing's Hookah Lounge only giving up 1 death.
Mm-hmm. Eric in chat saying I would just give this lane and gain another. Yeah, that's tough though.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe they Phoenix maybe could have tried to gank Thrall and then come back from behind. I don't know.
Yeah, that was tough, but well done here by Deathwing's Hookah Lounge. Let's see if maybe we can get a hold of those guys real quick. Let's take a look at the maps and see what our final is. Right there. Okay. Let's see if Big Wiz wants to join us. Talk about these games a little bit.
His name just makes me think of canned cheese.
Oh, like Cheese Whiz?
Cheese Whiz, yeah.
All right, Big Wiz says yes. So let's hop on over, I guess, back into You pick a lobby. You pick a lobby and I'll follow you there.
Let me find NGS.
1 through 5. What's that? Oh wait, actually not a. No, let's go to a lobby.
A casting lobby?
No, not a
Or
casting lobby.
just lobby.
Lobby 1. We'll go to lobby 1. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so I've lost video of double, but we can still hear it. Do I still have chickens? There's chickens. All right, we'll put chickens up. Welcome, Big Wiz. Congratulations on the big win.
Thank you.
2-0. That's got to feel pretty good.
It went better than expected, yes.
Is this your first match of the season?
This was our first one, yes.
Okay, well, very good. Congratulations. You guys played very well. How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling great. Lots of fun. I mean, it's always fun to win, but we've been taking it pretty easy. No practice or anything. We're just treating it like a fun league instead of trying to be esports pros, and that's really made everything kind of flow smoothly.
Excellent. Yeah, sometimes if you try to take things a little bit too seriously, and it just becomes less fun. right?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are of the mind of having fun and winning at the same time. So that's a double win.
Yeah, they let us have map pick twice, and we were very comfortable on those two maps, and we were able to execute the strategies we remember. So, and then the whole XP changes. Like we actually, it's been kind of fun strategizing around the XP globes and how to deny the enemy team. And
Absolutely. Yeah, that's. I mean,
feel
that's
like we did a pretty good job of adjusting to the new XP mechanic for our first match.
Yeah, and that comes out like right after the season starts. It's like, okay, well, here's a new change to deal with it. Good luck, and everyone's scrambling trying to figure it out. But it sounds like what you have going is working. Let me ask you about some of these bands, the hero bands. Did you do a lot of research on Phoenix Rising Diamond before this match? Because it seemed like you knew what you wanted to ban right away.
No, we just think those are the most annoying heroes in the game. We hate playing against them, and if we don't have first pick, we're gonna ban them like every time.
That makes sense. Know what you don't like to play against and which ones you think are annoying, and just get rid of them. I like it. Do you have any questions about game 1, Double?
Do you often? So I like how you went a non-traditional. You didn't really choose a traditional tank. Do you guys like to do that often? With Varian?
Are you? What did you say? Double tank? I'm sorry.
So you didn't go traditional.
Oh no.
Tank. So is that something you guys do often, or with Varian?
No, that was. We just felt like it was really good, and Star Fox was really confident picking the Varian there. I actually was not very confident. I was like, we're going to be so squishy, and but being able to make quick picks really worked well. And they didn't, and then honestly, Blue, they banned it in the next game. The Stukov Blue was just making crazy routes with the play, with the silence. And we could even pick off Johanna in those routes with our stun chain.
Yeah, there was a Stukov banned game number 2 against you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, those plays were so big and letting us, continue our aggression.
Yeah, you guys also got some nice ganks in the bottom lane. Good rotation. You guys must have had good comms going on throughout that game.
Yeah. They had good comms. I was sitting there and they said, coming down. I said, oh, I'll cast a root then. And then they made the play.
Excellent. Well, it takes the whole team.
It
excellent.
does. And everyone's playing their position again. Like we're all the type of people that like want to play the next best thing. But now we're all playing definitely one of our reasons we did so well tonight is our synergy since we all went back to main roles. Like last year we played as Lion Speed and I wanted to play DPS and Fox wanted to play DPS. So the front line wanted to play DPS and then the back line didn't want to play front line. So it was kind of weird.
Yeah, if everybody kind of has their one set position, it kind of makes it a little bit easier on expectations of what you're going to be doing from match to match. But it seems like you guys sorted back into your roles and, it seems like it clicked back really fast.
Yeah, it feels really good. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, it seemed like, you guys won game number 1. I believe only one death game 1 and just one death in game 2. So you guys had a lot of control over the team fights. And so
I was the death both times.
Oh, well, if it's just one, it happens. That's not bad at all. So tell us about game number 2. It seemed like a lot of the strategy revolves around that bottom fort and just not giving it up and camping down there.
Yeah, and absolutely, that was the strategy, and it was, my whole job was just mirror the Leoric, and then they camped the bot fort, and that's how we played it. And it worked very well.
Is that?
And honestly, we tried to not be over aggressive. Like I never contested Leoric on his half for the top shrine, stuff like that. So we were actually trying to play it in a very controlled way.
Yeah, it seemed like that KT was coming up and kind of soaking
helping me a little bit. Yeah.
soaking in mid so that you wouldn't have to go down there, and then that kind of made Leoric have to do, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between the top and mid to get that soak. I guess, are you the shot caller when you're playing?
No, I hardly say anything.
Okay.
Star Fox shot calls, and everyone has a part in the comms. We're not really a solo shot caller team, but I would say Fox has 60% of the comms.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because if you're in the solo lane, that would make it really hard to shot call what's happening bottom all the way
I just tell them where
there.
Leoric is.
Okay.
A couple times I was like, Leoric missing. Oh, never mind. He's mid.
He's just hiding in the bushes. He's just doing janitor things. Well, yeah, it seemed like bottom worked out. It really provided a lot of cover for those bottom altars that spawned, and really made it super hard for anybody from Phoenix Rising Diamond to get past you guys. So good goalkeeping there. Did you have any questions about Game 2, Double?
No. I think we covered everything.
Excellent. All right. Well, we'll let you get out of here and do your shout outs. Thank you so much for joining us.
Shout out to Born to Shine. I'm a first-time captain, and she's actually been really helpful answering all my questions. And then just shout out to the team, Big Blue, Big Fox, Big Patches, and Big Devo. And then shout out to Glaucus, who is here in spirit. And that's it.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the win once again.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you for the luck. You guys have good luck and have fun casting.
Thank you so much. So that is Big Wiz, the captain of Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, as they get this 2-0 domination over Phoenix Rising. Double, I'm going to call you back, and maybe I can get your video back up here. Boop. Sorry, chickens. It might be time. All right. Turn off the chickens. There you are. I messed up your video a little bit, but you're mostly right. All right.
Great. Thanks.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me in the first cast of Season 8. This has been fun. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me and letting me be your first co-caster of this season.
Yes. Do have
Hope you invite me to do more.
Yes, and I heard that you might be doing some casting yourself.
I don't know if I can do all of that all at once. I might practice on a replay cast or something.
Perfect.
not a live one.
Well, if you do, hit me up, because I want to be on it.
Well, I definitely need you to teach me. So, yeah.
Show me how to miss all the action. I'm
I'll
good at
just
that.
be like, button, move the mouse. I don't know.
Well, keep your heads up, Phoenix Rising Diamond. Maybe, try to figure out some counters to what we saw tonight. Deathwing's Hookah Lounge, they're tough. But I'm sure you guys can bounce back too, so don't beat yourselves up. Beat up on the enemy.
First game of the season. So
That's right. That's right.
time.
So look forward to seeing both these teams and how they work out in the future. Thanks for joining us in Twitch chat. Thanks again for the follow, my pal Vince. If you guys are interested in supporting the NGS Patreon, you can do that. We'll play that in just a second. Actually, we'll play now. Here it is. All right, we're going to get out of Dodge. Thank you so much, Double. I have another cast actually at 9 p.m. It's going to be a Div C West game, and it's going to be between Piecemeal. Ooh, my video just did something weird. Piecemeal and Vile Thin and Slexia is going to hop on for that cast. So come back, y'all. You heard it here. Thanks for watching, and
good luck, everybody, this season. Let's have some fun.
Toot toot. See you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.